Hi, everyone. Good to see you. I'm back from San Diego. I was out in San Diego for, gosh, like a week and a half at my own mastermind group and also at Christian Michelson's Instant Miracle Experience event. And then I led a mastermind called Top Coach Mastermind for about 25 other coaches with my good friend Sarah Anma. And I was thinking well, first, coming back into the group and seeing you all. I sent you some dancing videos so you could see that I was still around. Pretty occupied, but wanted to share some of the excitement with you. And I have some three keys to your successful, highly profitable practice, which I want to share with you today. But before I do that, I just want to welcome all the new members that have been joining us over the past couple of weeks since I was gone, and especially members who have come via Rob Goyette, my wonderful colleague, friend, and coach, who introduced some of you to me. And this group has grown by about 70 members in the past day. So we are hopping in here and hopefully supporting and helping each other and asking the questions that you want to get answered for your highly profitable practice. So welcome, everyone. If I didn't welcome you publicly, it was because Facebook wouldn't let me. So sometimes I was clicking on things and I couldn't get your name to populate. So please say hi. Please introduce yourself if you haven't already in the orange graphic. And now I'm going to share with you some tips. Welcome, Myra. Nice to see you here. If you have any questions, please just write them in the under the video that you're seeing live, and I will address them. So I have some takeaways from you that are the keys to my successful practice and more of what I'm going to be doing every day to grow my business. And I'm super excited to give them to you as well. So the first one is, and I posted it earlier today, is success is inevitable if you do the work. If you look back on a year ago and where you were, I'm sure that most of you are farther along than that day that you started, or the day that you decided to become an entrepreneur or a coach. You now have things that are done. And some of you may be saying, I can't believe I did all of that. Or you might be saying, gee, I did procrastinate, I got distracted, and I didn't do a lot. But if you do the work, if you plan it out, if you get help, if you make the steps to do that, you will be successful. There's just no if, ands, or buts about it. It might take you 10 years. It might take you 6 months. There are certain things that I didn't put a lot of energy in that took longer to get to fruition. And then there were other things that I was super highly focused and success was just explosive. So remember that one. If you do the work, you will be successful. And I'm quoting my coach, Christian Michelson, for that one, which I truly believe it. It really, really, really is true. Number two is you have a lot of ideas, most of you. I want to do this and I want to do that, and I want to have a webinar, and I want to grow my list, and I want to have a Facebook group, and I want to have a speaking engagement, and I want to write a book, and I want to learn how to do, who knows, build my own website. So you have a lot of ideas. And there are probably, I don't know how much you work, but let's say you want to work a real lot, maybe you have 14 hours a day that you want to work on your business. Maybe you only have 3 because you have a job. Maybe you only have 1 hour a day. Even if you have 14 hours a day to devote to your business, even if you do, you might think about not having all those ideas at the same time. You can write them all down, dream big, get a whiteboard or put them on a big piece of paper, and then start analyzing them and killing them. And one of the things I've learned sometimes is to kill some of my best ideas and kill them or put them in a column that says not now, someday. I was thinking about, giving an example, I was thinking about writing another book. I've written 7 books. And why would I want to write another book? Well, it's fun to write a book. It's fun to put it out. It gives you credibility. But the more and more I thought about it, it would be a huge distraction from me signing up clients. Because when you're writing a book, you're into the writing and you're into the process, and then you have to promote it. And unless you've never written a book, then maybe you want to do that for your credibility. But maybe you don't want to do that right now. Maybe you want to do that, you take 1 month off in the summer and you say, this is my month to write my book, and you just get it done. Because those types of things can be huge, huge distractions. If you're trying to build a coaching business, find one thing that really, really works well with enrolling clients. So if it's speaking, then go out there and book a talk every single week. Have that be your mechanism for enrolling people into your free sessions and then enrolling them into your coaching business. If it's that you want to create a Facebook group, then spend time in Facebook inviting people to be in your group, and do that solely by giving them free content, things to do, lead them in the room, show them what to do. But really, really, you really don't want to be doing all of those things. And if you need to be doing all of those things and you have money to reinvest in your business, then get help. Start to build a team, because you cannot do it all. You physically may be able to do it all, but your message is going to get splintered. You are not going to have the bandwidth. You're going to burn out. You're going to be really, really tired. And when you have a week where nothing's happening, no one's engaging with you, and no one's answering your emails, and you didn't make any money, you're going to be like, this isn't working. So again, you really want to focus. And I truly believe, if you take one thing, create a system out of it, and do it over and over and over again, you're going to be successful. And you're going to look back a month from now and say, wow, I really did. I focused on getting free sessions, and I've signed up 3 clients last month. 2 months ago, I wasn't focusing on that. I was running around doing this, that, or the other thing, or trying to get my website up, and I didn't have any clients, right? So look at what your outcome is, and then build the path to your outcome by designing that one thing that you want to focus on. So again, success is inevitable. Pick the one thing and do it well. And you have too many ideas. I know you're brilliant. I know you have so much to offer, so much to say, but you can't do it all. I can't do it all. Oh, and number 4, which is your sort of like your bonus, like extra thing, is get help. Get help to help you narrow down your ideas. I just came out of a mastermind. I have 150 new ideas. They're spinning around in my head. I have a coaching call with my coach at the end of the week. I'm going to use the time to kill most of them. And I'm going to pick the one that has the biggest rate of return on my investment for my time, the one that's going to make me the most revenue, the one that I'm the most passionate about, that I feel happiest about doing. Certainly don't want to do anything I don't want to do, so that idea is going to go, right? And I'm telling you that you will be successful if you get help, because none of us can work in a vacuum. So that's all. I just wanted to check in, welcome all the new members today. So happy you're here. Please connect with me if we haven't. Send me a private message, make a comment under this video, even if you're not watching it live. I know it's really early on the West Coast. I had to get this in now because my day is just starting here in Connecticut. It's after 11, and I've got a full day of coaching and other things that I'm going to be doing. I'll be messaging you back if you message me inside Facebook, or you want to hop on the phone with me and get to know each other. I'm open to that as well. Just send me a private message and I'll respond. Really happy that you're here. Happy for everybody who started with me on February 1st when we started to grow this group, and everybody who's joined since, and of course all our new members. And thank you, Rob, for inviting all your colleagues and friends to come into my group and meet me. And again, very grateful, very happy to see you. And I will post another video at the end of the week. And have a fantastic week. Enjoy your day.